Hi everybody, welcome to Willie's American Guitars, and today we got in a couple of used Collings I-35s. So the Collings I-35 is kind of a take on Gibson's ES-335. You can see the Collings is quite a bit smaller. It's an inch smaller. That's just the beginning of where they really started to think this out and trying to make something that is unique. Bill Collings actually had some involvement in that. Collings has been around since 1989. They were always dedicated to the finest and building the best. And they started with acoustic guitars and their engineering. Bill Collings was an engineer by trade. His parents were an engineer. They really wanted to make a better guitar. Starting out day one, absolutely the best guitar. To do that, you have to study the wood, how it's aged, the type of wood, where you get it, how you cure it, how you brace it, and on an acoustic guitar, the bracing is hugely important. And if any of you have ever played a Collings, they're not cheap, but once you play one, it's just mind-blowing. We just sold a Collings acoustic to my friend Randy Casey, who just picked up one, and he was just, this is the most amazing thing I've ever heard. No, it's the best instrument I've ever heard. If that's your desire, if you're looking for something that has no compromises, absolutely the best, Collings is the way to go. And although they're expensive as guitars, they're not expensive compared to other instruments, saxophones, violins. It's just, they're really cheap compared to that. But they just make absolutely the best custom guitars. There's little details that go unnoticed. It's a tapered headstock. I've said this before. It's skinny here, fat here. That brings the strings down at a greater angle. It also increases the mass at the nut, and that helps this ricochet effect and that response. It helps amplify the guitar. The way it's braced in the inside with its maple spruce brace inside here, these, like an I-35, are kind of semi-solid. So it's a semi-solid body, semi-hollow body, and the spruce bracing in here allows it to be just really resonant. I mean, they're tremendously resonant, especially compared to their Gibson counterparts. I've had many stores that I've talked to that sell both Gibson and Collings, and they're saying, man, when you compare the two side by side, there just isn't any comparison. The neck contours, that slight V, the really beautifully shaped necks. They make their own laminates. They designed their own laminates. They went through, as engineers, they went through again and again and again until they really got it right. And these I-35s are the prized possession of many people. They don't come in used very often. This is an LC, laminated construction. They make an I-35 that is all solid wood. It's not laminated, and then they make their own laminates, and this one has an unusual amount of flame. You can see how pretty it is. This one also has the throwback pickups in it, and the throwbacks are just magnificent pickups. They are not cheap. A good throwback pickup is about 500 bucks each, and that's what it takes to really get it right in all the details. So man, this thing has really great resonance. Every fret is going to be perfect. Two pickups. One pickup in the neck. Really great growl, really pretty. and lots less than new. This is a used one. If you've been playing a 335 for a while and you're thinking, God, if I just had something a little better. And this is a laminated construction deluxe. So this is an I-35 LC deluxe. With the deluxe you get the Ivoroid binding, binding on the neck, binding on the headstock, and you get these custom made Ivoroid knobs. They actually make the knobs themselves. They're kind of beautiful. Ivoroid rings, this, I think, has Seymour Duncans in it. I could be wrong, but it's aged too. Can you see that? Some of the finish checking and stuff on there. I know this isn't aged like worn away and chipped and dinged. It's aged like there is some finish checking on here. So as you take it out to a club, you don't feel so self-conscious. You don't feel like you're wearing a gold Rolex or something. It's just scruffed up a little bit, the polish taken off, and that's been very popular too in resale. Pickups on there. Sustain, that nice woody sound that comes in after the note. It's a really great, really versatile guitar. This smaller size makes a difference. For you, if you're standing on a strap and you're holding this thing, it just doesn't feel as big. It doesn't, when you're sitting down, dig in as big as the Gibson. The distance from the bridge to the knobs is closer. There's a lot less real estate there that makes it easier to play. The detail, being able to know that every note you reach for is going to be there. Easy. So, 2 used Collings I-35 LCs, laminated construction, one in a beautiful flame, and one that's aged and cool, and the black and white is sexy. So, just got these in. Had to tell somebody.